Hey, welcome back to Soul Whispers Tarot. I'm Karen. Today's reading is his hidden feelings for you. So how does he really feel about you, but for whatever reason he's withholding expressing those feelings to you? I've just created a new channel called Soul Whispers Zodiac, and on there I'll be creating regular zodiac readings, which are going to be love readings and messages from your person for each zodiac sign. So please subscribe to that channel as well. Again, it's called Soul Whispers Zodiac. So in today's reading we have 3 sets of cards. Set of cards number 1 is this rose heart-shaped box. Set of cards number 2 is the cherry quartz crystal. And set of cards number 3 is the purple crystal. So take some time to tune into the energies of the cards. Relax, get comfortable and cozy. Take a few deep breaths if you need to. You can pause the video right now as well. And I'll leave a few quiet moments here too for you to really tune in and decide through your intuition which set of cards is resonating with you the most. Okay, so let's get into the reading. Welcome to set of cards number 1. You've chosen the rose box, heart-shaped box. So this reading is your person's hidden feelings for you. What are they withholding? What emotions are they feeling for you right now? So you have the Hermit, the 9 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, and the Lovers, the number 6 card. Okay, so let me tune into the energies for a moment. So I feel like this is someone who possibly has been having these feelings for you from afar. They may feel like some kind of outsider looking on at you. And yeah, the Hermit is someone that keeps themselves to themselves, or their feelings close to their chest. They've not revealed their emotions, but there's a photo here. It's like perhaps they're looking at photos of you online, perhaps they're stalking you online. But this could be someone that's quiet, it could be someone that's shy, or there may be external circumstances which are meaning this person cannot express their emotions to you. With this 2 of Cups, I'm seeing that you both feel the same way about each other, but you're both wearing masks. And there is an element of like separation here between the two. Again, I feel like this person is hiding their emotions. It's got this cloak on. It's kind of hidden. And the Hermit normally wears a cloak in the traditional tarot. So I feel like they've been thinking about you a lot from afar. 2 of Cups. They feel like this resonance with you. They feel as though you're on the same page. Maybe you have very similar personalities. There may be a shyness here. Not necessarily, but it could be that something's happened recently. Maybe you're with someone else, or they feel like there's some sort of competition and they're not happy about it. They're like this person behind the gates, this looking on at you and possibly your relationship, and they're feeling shut out. They're feeling a bit angry. So there may be, that may be why they're withholding their emotions. Maybe they've pulled back. Maybe they're going inwards right now, and you're feeling kind of left out now. But yeah, still very much thinking about you. This almost looks like a diary here. Well, there's a lot of books here. It could be workbooks or something. So maybe that's an indication of something to do with their work, possibly. They may be buried in work or burying themselves in work. But this looks like a diary. So that could, again, be like their secret feelings for you, or they're just very busy or something like that. I feel like that will resonate for some of you in some shape or form. There's the Four of Swords. So yeah, they're in a place of recovery, or they're going to recover very soon from some kind of upset about seeing you as someone else, or maybe they feel like you're not as interested in them as they are in you, or something's happened. And the Four of Swords is normally about recovery. I feel like there will be a renewal or a rekindling of like the good times between you, or, you know, being in positive, how do I word it, just being much more uplifted and happy with each other. You know, if there's a bit of disruption right now, it will go back to much more harmony between you both, basically. There may be a bit of a daydreamer, thinking a lot about or fantasizing about how you could be in a relationship together, or they're just feeling this light-hearted, uplifting energy when they're with you. And the Lovers, so they're feeling very passionate about you. And again, I feel this is really saying that you will definitely be coming back into much more harmony, much more passion. Maybe, you know, some kind of adversity had to happen in order for one of you or both of you to realize like your feelings for each other, whereas, you know, someone wasn't seeing their own feelings clearly for the other person in some cases, and then the adversities happened, and then it's really sparked you or them into awareness of their true emotions. And so it's like the passion, the feelings are intensifying. Okay, so let's look at the Island Time Worlds cards. What are their deepest hidden feelings for you? The true feelings, because some of you will be a little bit unsure because they do keep their feelings close to their chest. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block and restraint. So this person may have been kind of obsessing about you from afar. Maybe that's what's led them to, maybe that's what's led to this little bump in the road in your connection, because maybe they felt like they were getting too attached, and then maybe they saw you with someone else or something like that, or they just felt like you weren't as interested, and it really kind of jolted them into thinking that, you know, maybe they should take a step back, maybe they should release, you know, codependency. They may have felt like they were falling into fantasizing a bit too much, and in some way that it felt like dangerous ground for them, and they didn't want to feel that addiction and the pain that comes from addiction and attachment. So maybe that is why they've withdrawn a little bit. Not enough. Okay, so they may be comparing themselves to someone else that you're involved with, or they could just be not feeling good enough in general. Frustrated in relationships. So yeah, they're frustrated, and so that is why I feel like they may have taken a step back. Lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues and jealousy. And it could also be that they're kind of hiding their feelings because they have a lack of confidence, and there may be someone that they fear that their feelings are going to be too obvious. Maybe it's a situation where it's not really appropriate for them to show their feelings for you. And then they felt like they were falling into dangerous ground because their feelings were getting stronger and it was becoming more obvious. So they've kind of put a halt to that for now, is what I'm feeling. Girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Okay, so they may have like suddenly seen you in a bad light or something, maybe they felt like you were giving them a green light, but maybe you're someone else, or maybe they, you know, have, but I feel whatever they think they've discovered about you, it's not really a true representation of who you are. It's just because they felt hurt in some kind of way, that they're maybe seeing you in a bad kind of light right now. But I do feel like that will change. Maybe they felt like you were leading them on or something, because it says charmed or used, and boundaries. So they've put up a boundary. Okay, and for some of you, you know, that you may not have really truly realized how much this person was truly feeling for you, but now you kind of realize because they've gone strange, and that sudden difference is like what's made you aware. The sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So I feel like someone didn't truly realize that the other person liked them or liked them so much, and now they're having this revelation. It's becoming clear, and they're just realizing. Protection and power, though, with this sword, I feel like they're trying to protect their heart, or they may be feeling like maybe you led them on or something, even though I feel like you were innocent in a situation, and that they're being a bit defensive now. Okay, so we have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Okay, so this is really positive. It's saying there's a rekindling, a renewal, because it may just be a misunderstanding right now. Like someone's, you know, maybe feeling a bit rejected, but it's just a misunderstanding is what I'm feeling. And then there'll be a chance for you to talk, or a chance for it to become clear again to this person that you weren't rejecting them. You may just not have known, or something else happened which was out of your control, which led them to misunderstanding you in some kind of way. Not today, not dealing. They're feeling hurt, they're avoiding a conversation, a call, or a person. They've got boundaries up, they're still angry. So they're like pushing you away right now. They're feeling resentment is what I'm feeling. But that will shift with the Phoenix energy. When they realise it was just a misunderstanding, that's when things will rekindle. So let's look at my soul's desire. What are their true hidden feelings? Wow. I love our telepathic bond. I feel you with me every day. So because I feel like the face-to-face 3D communication is not very much at all between you both. There is just this knowing, like you both know that you have feelings for each other, and there is a telepathic bond. There is that connection, and that is why this person's felt so drawn to you. But one of you has kind of been a little bit distracted or unaware. But now I feel like this adversity that's happened, this bump in the road, has made the person who was unaware to suddenly realise. Okay, so we have, I don't know why, but I feel so self-conscious around you. Okay, so I feel that's definitely an element as well. Maybe someone started feeling very self-conscious and thought that their emotions, or they were just being too obvious. Maybe there were circumstances that meant that that was inappropriate, or just shyness. You know, it could be a case of someone, when they really like someone, ironically they hide it even more, kind of thing, and maybe the feelings have become too intense, and so they become very, very nervous or self-conscious. I can't live up to your fantasies. Okay, so someone is feeling like perhaps there's obstacles and that's getting in the way. So there may be this realization that, or this thought that things cannot progress in the way that you may fantasize about. So someone may be trying to protect their heart by pulling back. They don't want to get too emotionally involved or too emotionally invested and feel really hurt if there's too many obstacles right now. My passion is burning so strong that I can't take it. Yeah, they're feeling very, very passionate. And yeah, I feel like it might just be getting a little bit too much if they cannot follow through with those feelings. Okay, so let's look at the Romance Angels cards. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So yeah, there's this telepathic bond. There's this soul connection that you have with this person. And it is a true love. I definitely feel like there's this healing energy between you both. You feel so uplifted. It just feels really warm and like a cozy, warm, fuzzy feeling kind of thing. And it's like a true love. You feel like this person is true and genuine. And I feel like that's what they admire in you. And I do feel like you're very similar. And there's just like, you feel like you understand each other really well. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So yeah, there's a little bump in the road, but this is saying stay optimistic. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So to me, this is saying please don't get too caught up in this. Please don't drive yourself mad with thinking, what's this person thinking? How do they feel about me? Because then that will lead to obsession, and that leads to attachment and pain and frustration. And yeah, like I said, I feel like maybe this person got a little bit too attached and they didn't like how that made them feel. So they're trying to rebalance themselves. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I'm seeing like just smiling, just being friendly with each other. We will rekindle this connection that you have with this person. Maybe things got a little bit too serious, too much overthinking. This is saying just relax, just be friendly kind of thing. Take the pressure off. So let's look at the the Angel Answers cards. Ask for help from others. Okay, so this may be saying ask Spirit for guidance here, is what I'm feeling. Look for a sign. Okay, so if someone has gone cold on you, you may be looking for a sign. This person may also be looking for a sign like about how you feel about them, because there's some uncertainty right now because the dynamic between you has changed for now. Success. Yeah, things will develop more successfully very soon is what I'm feeling. Yeah, in the near future. No. Okay. So what's this no about? I'm gonna shuffle the tarot. What's this no about? There is the Ten of Swords in reverse. So yeah. And he's holding a blue rose, and blue is the colour of the throat chakra. So in reverse, it's like I feel in the near future, and no, it's saying that this is going to progress slowly. I don't feel like this person is going to admit their feelings to you anytime soon. Ten of Swords, it's like there's this ending, there's this separation right now, or heartbreak, but it's in reverse. So to me, it's saying there's unfinished business. There is going to be that revival. If you really want to know what's going on in this connection and how this person truly feels about you deep down, then please check out my new readings, which are the twin flame current energy readings, and those are audio readings. They're between 7 and 12 minutes long. They're $11.11. That's US dollars. They're not personal readings. I basically created a collection of audio readings with channeled messages from the divine. So when you book a reading, I choose one of those from the collection for you and I email it to you, and I've already received like really amazing feedback for those readings. So they're twin flame current energy readings, and they can apply to twin flames but also other connections as well. So please check those out. All the details are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and tap the bell icon, turn on all notifications, and that way you'll be notified every time I release a new reading. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye. Welcome to set of cards number 2. You've chosen the cherry quartz crystal. So this is your person's hidden feelings for you. What are they secretly feeling? What emotions are they not telling you about at this time? You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The 5 of Cups. The 7 of Wands. Death. The Hanged Man. Okay, so I definitely feel like a separation has occurred between you both, and that is why they're not expressing their emotions. There's some kind of karmic cycle, some kind of unhealthy dynamic, or things that were blocking your connection kept going on in repeat. It felt like you were going around in circles time and time again, and I feel like you are angry at this person. The 5 of Swords shows these 2 females angry at the guy. Maybe it could be a third party situation. Doesn't necessarily have to mean that, but in both of these cards there's a third party. Could even be that both of you are in other relationships in some cases. But yeah, I feel like there's anger, there's frustration, because this person was not dealing with some kind of block. And so they were keeping you waiting, or you didn't know where you stood with this person. Maybe you've moved on, because this is like saying goodbye. She's about to get on the train. You could be with someone else now, because she's joining some other man on the train. And you've been feeling a lot of heartbreak. Death card. Saying goodbye. And yeah, your person feels chained in some kind of way. They may have difficulties expressing their emotions, but there's some kind of karma that they need to release, or it could be low self-esteem. However this resonates, there's something they need to release, but they don't know how to. They've been procrastinating. They've been trying to take shortcuts, and it just wasn't cutting it. It wasn't allowing them to be fully available for you. Maybe they gave you false promises and you were very disappointed, very hurt. Felt very personal, even though I don't feel like it is in truth. But yeah, they're still feeling chained. With the Hanged Man, there's still a pause between you both. But the Death card is a blessing in disguise. Maybe this was a runner-chaser dynamic, or maybe, you know, you'd become a bit too attached to this person or certain outcomes, and it was creating a lot of pain for you. So you needed to detach, you needed to surrender, and now this is like an opportunity for you to heal and grow and have a huge weight off your shoulders. Because I do sense that you were worrying a lot when you were holding on a bit too tightly, because you know, didn't know what the future held. You didn't know what decision this person was going to make. They needed to make some kind of change, but they weren't doing it. Let's look at the Island Time Wellness cards. What are their deep hidden feelings for you? Okay, so we have mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. Okay, so there was mirroring going on here. Whatever's happened between you both, it was to force you to go inwards, and you know, the universe may have needed to create this separation for you to have a bit of distance from each other, to see things more clearly. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. So Cupid's arrow, to me this is saying this is like a destined or fated connection. You were definitely meant to meet this person. Spirit guided you together. And it's saying have faith, love is coming. Maybe this person is realizing their true feelings now, that they can't take you for granted because you're no longer there. You've moved on in some way. So they're doing a lot of self-reflection. They realize their feelings because, you know, they were taking you for granted. We have wedding rings and hand of cards. So wedding rings, union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So again, it could be someone's already married. And, you know, maybe this is about them saying that they're going to leave their partner, but they still haven't. In some cases, the union could be that you're twin flames. You have this deep soul connection. It's an eternal love, everlasting promise. And the hand of cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. So yeah, they're not showing their feelings right now, but they're definitely thinking about you a lot. They're trying to figure out how to come back to you, what they would say. They're trying to figure out how to be like Houdini. They may be feeling like they need a miracle in order to free themselves from some kind of situation. And maybe that's why they couldn't come forward. They felt like your connection was impossible or something. And so they didn't allow themselves to get too emotionally attached. And that will come across to you as them being detached and distant and withholding their emotions and not committing. But they will take a chance. They will take that risk and reach out to you. The butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Okay, so yeah, this person is coming to a lot of realizations because of the separation, and it is leading to this transformation and growth, because the hanged man does hang himself upside down by the ankle on purpose in order to see things from a different perspective. So yeah, this person's awakening to the truth of their feelings, the true meaning of your connection, and therefore not taking you for granted anymore. So let's look at my soul's desire. Okay, we have, I push you away because I don't want to lose you. Crazy, I know. So this person, they fear that they're not good enough. And if you get too close, you're going to realise they're not good enough. And then you're going to reject them. So it's kind of like a self-preservation. But ironically, you know, the love is unconditional. The love is very, very strong between you both. They just need to believe in themselves more and know their worth. I'm so very sorry. Please find it in your heart to forgive me. So yeah, they feel a lot of regrets. I'm ready to commit to you 100%. Yeah. So yeah, it was definitely commitment fears or commitment issues. They weren't fully available to you in the past. They were taking you for granted. Maybe they wanted kind of no strings, or they felt safer in a situationship, but it wasn't a proper like relationship. And then you walked away because you realised your worth. You realised you deserve better. And now, because you're mirrors of each other, they're realising their worth. and they're ready. It's like you committed to yourself 100% by walking away. You made healthy choices for yourself. And so this person, they're committing to themselves, and then that's why they're realizing that they want to be with you and that they deserve that relationship with you. Yeah. They're realizing that you are the one. I know that we're meant to be together. So yeah, they're having this realization, this understanding that you are destined, that your soul mates or twin flames, whether they know the twin flame label or not. Yeah, I've been hurt more times than I can count. So yeah, they're trying to protect themselves subconsciously. So they've self-sabotaged, sabotaged the connection, run away. Basically, they've been the runner. But they're working on healing that. The butterfly is that healing so that they can commit to you 100% now. So let's look at the Romance Angels cards. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So in some cases, it's definitely about third-party energies. Or it could be you tried to release this person, and that was you basically surrendering and changing your energy vibration, no longer being needy, and that actually changes the vibration and allows this connection to come in. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I feel like you've retreated from this person, and that could be leading to marriage. You may end up marrying this person, or someone's retreating from a marriage. They're retreating from their ex. They're releasing that relationship so that you can be together. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So yeah, they didn't feel like it was safe. They were very guarded, but now they are feeling much stronger to be able to open their heart. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So they will be open with you. They will express these hidden emotions. Yeah, wow, we have new love and soulmate. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So for some, they were definitely in another relationship, and it created a lot of complications and feelings of guilt. But it's you who they love. They feel that you are their soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so let's look at the Angels Answers cards. It's up to you. So yeah, they needed to make a decision, and they weren't making that in the past because they felt like you were always there. So, you know, why rock the boat in their current circumstances if you're already there, kind of thing. The situation will improve. That is that transformation that is happening between you both. Listen to your intuition. Ask your angels. So this person's going inwards. They're following their heart. This to me is saying, have faith. Forgiveness. Yeah. You may need to forgive this person. They may need to forgive themselves, and it will happen. Okay, so if you really want to know what's really going on within your connection, what the current energies are, what's going to happen, please check out my new readings, which are the Twin Flame Current Energy readings. They're audio readings. They're between 7 and 12 minutes long. They're not personal readings, but I basically created a collection of audio channeled messages from the divine about your current energies with your person, and they're $11.11. That's US dollars. So please check those out. The details are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and tap the bell icon and turn on all notifications, and that way you'll be notified every time I release a new reading. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye. Welcome to set of cards number 3. You've chosen the purple crystal. So this is your person's hidden feelings that they have for you. For some reason, they're not expressing their emotions to you. So this is going to be a very in-depth insight to what's really going on within them. Wow, 10 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands. So you have really, really positive energies coming from this person. They are definitely wanting a relationship with you, definitely wanting a commitment, and they are working on it. That's really, really positive. You know, they have the desire and they're actually putting in the work. There's the Knight of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. So the Knight is planting those positive seeds. This may not be someone who's like very fast moving, but also I'm not seeing it as being excruciatingly slow development. There's going to be some significant developments between you over the next few weeks. And yeah, the 8 of Pentacles, it's, you know, 8 is the infinity symbol. I feel like you're both equally putting in the work and the effort, or at least this is what this person is planning on doing. Or Spirit is saying in some cases it appears on the surface that this person isn't putting in the equal effort, but they are. Their soul is. So 10 of Cups, this person, their dream, their desire, their goal is to end up in this amazing relationship with you. Interestingly, it shows the divine feminine with a mask on. So you may be withholding your emotions for some reason, and this person's going to be coming forward and expressing their emotions. They may be a very creative person, but yeah, harmony is going to return to the connection with the music. They may be communicating with you through music. And yeah, they're definitely making a wish, because he's throwing the coins in the water here. It's almost like a wishing well kind of thing. I'm seeing a white horse here, so that is, they feel like their highest good, or the path that they really, really want to go down to, the best option is to go towards you. They see you as this beautiful divine feminine. So okay, there's a lot of pentacles here. They may be working on their finances. They want to be a good provider, like in the 3D, but also emotionally, mentally, you know, on all levels. They really want to be that amazing divine masculine energy, really offering you a lot. And they want to ground the connection as well with these pentacles. They're very earthly element. And I just see a lot of joy, a lot of happiness is going to happen between you. There's a doorway here. So that is you both shifting through this new beginning together very soon. And 6 of Wands. Yeah, this person just really wants you to be proud of them. They want to, yeah, just be that divine masculine energy, where the divine feminine is really looking up to him, and he makes us so happy, and his happiness is knowing that he can provide and make you happy. Okay, and the 6 of Wands is very positive when it comes to love as well. 6 is the number of love. It's about victory. Maybe victory after some kind of adversity in some cases as well. So let's look at the Island Time Wellness cards. What is this person's hidden feelings? What's really going on? Yeah, separation, sadness. They're missing you, they're thinking about you, they're yearning for you. They may be unsure of the future, but they're definitely making the moves. They're definitely putting in the work, doing the healing or whatever it is in order to move your connection forward. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Okay, so I feel like that was the energy of the past, perhaps in some cases, and that's what led to the separation. Yeah, there may have been a runner-chaser dynamic between you. Chaser in the codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Okay, so yeah, there may have been a lot of difficulties in the past, but right now this person is working hard to create harmony, to make positive change, to have that harmonious commitment with you. Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together and perfect. So they feel like you are a perfect match. They feel like you're soulmates. They feel like you are the lock that opens, you're the key that opens the lock to their heart. You open their heart. This person may have been very logical, I'm hearing, in the past, may not have fully understood your connection, but you've opened their heart. They feel much more mature. They feel so grateful to have you in their life. You've helped them with that awakening, maturity, and they see you as very mature. Wow, we have twin flames. Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So yeah, you are twin flames with this person. The adversities were to strengthen and awaken you both further so that you can come back in this harmony. Let's look at my soul's desire deck. What they're truly feeling. Yeah, they love every part of you. I love your heart, your mind, your body, your soul. I love all of you. So yeah, they're totally enraptured by you. They really look up to you. You know, they may have put you on a pedestal in the past. They may not have felt good enough, and that's why they've been working really hard behind the scenes to build themselves up in some kind of way, to feel like you're equal, even though they always have been your equal in truth. They just need to realize it within themselves. I want to wake up beside you every day. So yeah, they're thinking of marriage, commitment, making love, sharing their bed with you, being by your side every day. Yeah, this time around I'll do things right. Please trust me again. So yeah, they feel like they've made mistakes. They feel like maybe they took you for granted, but this time around they're serious. They realise how much you mean to them. They don't want to take you for granted anymore. You are constantly in my dreams. So they dream about you a lot. They think about you a lot. They're receiving a lot of messages when they're dreaming. You may be healing and working things out in those higher realms when you're both sleeping. And we have no one is like you. You are so incredibly special to me. So yeah, they realise that no one can ever replace you. You're the twin flame. So they know that they will never love anyone as much as they love you. So let's look at the Romance Angels Oracle. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So yeah, you may have been through a lot with this person before they've realised that, but they definitely are seeing that now. Release your ex and new love. Okay, so someone may be involved with someone else and they're releasing that person. Or it could be that you released them and now they're realising it's true love and there's a new phase opening up because they're no longer taking you for granted. Let's look at the angels' answers cards. Unlikely. Okay, so I'm going to pull a few out. Reconsider. Not the right time. Oops. We have no, success, and look for a sign. Okay, so it may not be the right time just yet for you to have this reconciliation, because there was that Knight of Pentacles as well, which is more slow moving. And you felt like, no, it's not going to happen. It's never the right time for this person to make that change. It's, you know, unlikely that we'll ever get together. So you reconsidered the connection. You move forward. And then I feel like that's leading to success. You basically surrendered. This person may be looking for a sign. They may be trying to figure out if you still have feelings for them in some cases. So what is going to happen between you both? Yes. Improving health. So this is like the health of your connection is improving. And yes, wow. So no, not the right time, unlikely. Led to you going in a separation, led to healing within, and then it's leading to the success. And yes. Wow. So if you really want to know in depth how this person's truly feeling, what's the current energies of your connection is, and what's going to happen between you both, please check out my new readings, which are the Twin Flame Current Energy readings. They're audio readings between 7 and 12 minutes long. They're not personal readings, but I created a collection of channeled messages from the divine to do with twin flames and current energies. So when you book a reading, I choose at random one of the readings from the collection, and so many people have given us such positive feedback at how relevant and how much the messages resonate with the current situation, and it offers them so much insight. So they're the twin flame energy readings, and please check those out. All the details are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. So please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Tap the bell icon, turn on all notifications, and that way you'll be notified every time I release a new reading. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye.